In a move no one saw coming, Jin, the ever-composed member of BTS, was spotted arriving at the Ministry of Defense earlier today, his expression a mixture of determination and subtle tension. Fans were left reeling as news spread of his visit, a visit tied to the nearly resolved bullying case involving Jungkook, the youngest member of the global supergroup. What could Jin possibly have to say about the two senior soldiers accused of bullying his beloved younger brother? Was he there as a silent supporter, or did he carry secrets that could shake the very foundation of this controversy? As the cameras flashed and reporters scrambled for a statement, Jin entered the ministry building without a word. His presence alone was enough to send waves of speculation rippling through the media and army alike. Why would Jin, fresh out of military service himself, choose to involve himself in such a sensitive matter? And more importantly, what did he know that others didn't? For months, the case surrounding Jungkook had gripped the nation, with details emerging piece by piece like fragments of a shattered mirror. The allegations against two senior soldiers painted a picture of a hostile environment, one where Jungkook, despite his fame and resilience, was reportedly subjected to demeaning treatment. The public had rallied behind him, but the truth behind closed doors remained elusive. Until now, Jin's connection to Jungkook is no secret. Over the years, their bond has been one of the most cherished aspects of BTS's dynamic. Jin, often referred to as the older brother of the group, has always taken it upon himself to protect and guide Jungkook, even during their most challenging moments. But what could have driven Jin to step into the fray now, months after the allegations first surfaced? Sources close to the situation suggest that Jin's involvement is more than just a show of support. Rumors are swirling that Jin possesses crucial information about the accused soldiers, information that could tilt the scales of justice. Did Jin witness something during his own time in service that connects him to this case? Or has he been privy to conversations that shed light on the toxic dynamics within the division? Theories abound, each more tantalizing than the last. Some speculate that Jin's role is purely symbolic, a way to stand by Jungkook during a difficult time. Others believe his visit to the ministry is part of a larger, more calculated effort to ensure that the truth is fully exposed. Could it be that Jin is carrying evidence, testimonies, recordings, or even personal accounts that could finally bring the saga to an end? As the case against the two senior soldiers unfolds, the public is left grappling with a series of unanswered questions. What drove these individuals to target Jungkook, a figure admired by millions? Were their actions fueled by jealousy, resentment, or something even darker? And what role, if any, did their superiors play in allowing such behavior to go unchecked? Jin's arrival at the ministry has reignited these questions, adding fuel to an already blazing fire. Could his presence signal the beginning of the end for the accused soldiers? And if so, what consequences might they face? The military, known for its strict code of conduct, has little tolerance for misconduct, especially when it comes to high-profile cases. Yet, the complexity of this situation, one involving a global celebrity and deeply entrenched hierarchies, makes it anything but straightforward for ARMY. The events of the day have been nothing short of an emotional roller coaster. Social media platforms are flooded with messages of support for both Jungkook and Jin as fans grapple with the gravity of the situation. Many have expressed admiration for Jin's courage, noting that his decision to step into the spotlight speaks volumes about his character. Others, however, worry about the toll this ordeal might take on both brothers. The emotional stakes are undeniably high. Jungkook, often seen as the golden magne of BTS, has always exuded strength and resilience. Yet, the revelations about his experiences in the military have laid bare a vulnerability that fans rarely see. Jin, in contrast, has long been a pillar of stability, a figure who embodies both wisdom and unwavering support. Together, their stories form a narrative that is as heartbreaking as it is inspiring. Inside the Ministry of Defense, the atmosphere is reportedly tense but focused. Officials are said to be conducting a series of high-level meetings to discuss the case, with Jin's input likely playing a pivotal role. While details remain scarce, insiders hint that Jin's testimony could provide critical context, helping to clarify the events that led to the allegations. But what exactly is Jin revealing behind those closed doors? Is he recounting specific incidents that he witnessed during his service? Or is he offering a broader perspective on the challenges faced by soldiers like Jungkook, who navigate the dual pressures of fame and duty? Whatever the case may be, one thing is clear: Jin's involvement is far from superficial. He is there to make a difference, to ensure that justice is not only served but seen to be served. While the focus of this case remains on Jungkook and his accused tormentors, its implications extend far beyond BTS. The controversy has sparked a nationwide conversation about the culture within the military, shining a light on issues of power dynamics, mental health, and accountability. Jin's role in this narrative adds an extra layer of complexity, highlighting the intersection of celebrity and societal responsibility. For many, Jin's actions represent a call to action, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one can choose to stand up for what is right. His presence at the ministry is a testament to the power of solidarity, a symbol of hope for those who have faced similar struggles in silence. As the day unfolds, the world watches and waits for updates. Will Jin's testimony mark a turning point in the case? How will the ministry respond to the revelations brought to light? And most importantly, what does this mean for Jungkook and the future of BTS? For now, the answers remain elusive. But one thing is certain: Jin's courage and determination have set the stage for a resolution that could bring closure not only to Jungkook, but to the millions of fans who have stood by him. Whether this chapter ends in justice, reconciliation, or something else entirely, it will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on all who have followed this journey. In the words of one fan, Jin has shown us what it means to be a true brother, a true leader, and a true hero. Whatever happens next, we know he'll face it with the strength and grace that have always defined him. As Jin remained inside the Ministry of Defense, a sense of anticipation swept through the media and the fans gathered outside. Every passing moment felt like an eternity, with reporters speculating wildly about the proceedings. Would Jin emerge with groundbreaking revelations? Or would the day end with even more questions left unanswered? Jin's involvement in the case has undoubtedly raised the stakes, both emotionally and practically. For Jungkook, his elder brother's actions are likely a source of comfort, a reminder that he is not alone in facing the challenges that life has thrown his way. But for Jin, the weight of this responsibility is immense. By stepping into the public eye in such a significant way, he has taken on the burden of not only representing Jungkook, but also advocating for fairness and transparency. The scene outside the ministry was a microcosm of the nation's sentiment. Fans held signs of encouragement, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and worry. News crews jostled for position, eager to capture the moment Jin re-emerged. Security personnel worked tirelessly to maintain order, aware of the charged atmosphere surrounding the case. What exactly was happening behind the closed doors of the ministry? While official statements were yet to be released, insiders hinted at intense discussions unfolding within the hallowed halls. Jin was reportedly given the opportunity to speak directly to senior officials, including those overseeing the case. His words, carefully chosen and delivered with his characteristic poise, were said to have left a profound impact on everyone present.